Hey, everybody. It's me, Tanisha O.
And Ike O.
Welcome, guys. Welcome to Tea with Tanisha O. Today's Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
So what did you guys do today? I hope you guys come on in here, join us, because we are going to have a really good discussion. It's Valentine's Day, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably out with your sweetheart, having some dinner, all that good stuff, which I hope that that's what you're doing. I'm here at the house chilling. I went to breakfast earlier with me Amor. I don't really do so much of Valentine's Day. I'm just in for Valentine's Day for the little heart-shaped Reese's peanut butter cups, if you want to know the truth about it, but don't show them yet. It's not time for that yet. Not yet. I'm just in it for that. So all the other stuff, I'll leave that to you guys. All the roses and all that good stuff. So come on in here. Let's chit chat for a little while. Let's see what's going on. So if you guys are going to check this out later, I'm just going to dig right in. I want to start off by introducing myself. I'm Tanisha O. I am the author of this amazing book, Empowered Stepmother. I'm also a life coach to stepmothers, which I absolutely love, being able to support women in their journey, which I wish I had somebody to support me during my journey, because it's just a unique niche. So I support stepmothers, whether it's coaching them one-on-one or coaching them with their husbands or with their stepchildren or with the biological mothers. I'm here. I've done my work. I'm still in the process of doing my work. For those who may not know, Ike is my stepson. We don't use the word step, but I didn't give birth to him, but he's still a beautiful gift that I get to share and nurture and love. So I'm pretty blessed to have that. So come on in here. If you guys, hey Margot, happy Valentine's Day. If you guys have a spouse or a stepchild, come on in here, because today we're going to talk about Valentine's Day and just love and how we're able to love and show love and share love in a blended family. So let's get to it. Today, what you got on your mind, my love?
So today we're going to be talking about how you're going to be able to love everyone. And when you love everyone, you're able to have a great bond with them.
So what does that mean?
So let's say we have, so when you have a great bond with them, you guys are able to communicate well. You guys are able to have fun. And today, when me and Mom were going to the grocery store, when we didn't find the hearts that we wanted, we found what we could find, and we took that. And we had a great time together when we ran today. And that's
So listen, guys, let me pause you. He's super, super nervous. So if this is not the Ike that you're used to seeing, who's very poised and confident, he is very poised and confident. But for some reason, that camera being on him, if you guys haven't done any Facebook Lives before, it seems intimidating. It's a little different when he feels like it's just he and I having a chat. So what I'm going to say to you is relax.
okay.
You can't worry about who's there or who is around, and just talk to me, because I'm your face that you see anyway, right? I'm that little face right there. You're used to my face. Just relax and we'll have a conversation. So what he's saying is, today we went on a run. I did my typical walk. Don't judge me. I'm getting there. I did pretty good today. Did my typical walk, but then we went to the grocery store, right? So we went to the store, and I am in love with the little Hershey's, the little Reese's cups. I told you guys, I'm in it for Valentine's Day. Is all about the heart-shaped Reese's peanut butter cups and the Snickers if they have them. But we get to the grocery store and they don't have those. But you know what? I don't discriminate. I didn't even get upset. This is what Ike was showing you. So what did we get?
We got the Reese's egg.
Hey, Easter's coming. Easter, Valentine's Day, totally different holidays, but doggone it, it's still a Reese's peanut butter cup in a different shape, and sign me up. So I don't discriminate. So that was that. But what else did we get from the store?
We also got my biological mom a present.
Yes.
We got her some chocolate.
Yeah, you see that? So yes, we got her a Valentine's Day gift. So how many Valentines do you have?
I have 2.
Look at that. Some people can't even get one Valentine. I got 2 Valentines. So talk to me about how it feels to be able to go with your stepmom, even though we don't use step, to the store and buy a gift for your biological mom. How does that feel to do that?
It feels wonderful because it shows how much you love her as well.
Oh, I love that. You just gave me chills. Like literally, you're right. It is. It was fun, right?
Yes, it was.
Because we looked through the candies and we were like, which one? You said she doesn't like cashews, so we couldn't get her those. I love that. How does it feel to be able to be free to love who you want to love? How does that feel?
It was wonderful because if you're not being able to love who you want, it feels like you're in like a cage.
Oh, talk to me about that. What about a cage? This is good.
When you're in a cage, you can't really move. You can't do what you want to do. You can't get out.
Right.
But when you're able to love, you're able to be free.
Hey.
You're able to love everyone that you want to love.
And how you want to love them.
And how.
So do you feel like, talk to me, I've been a stepchild, right?
Yes.
But I want to know your thoughts. How do you feel stepchildren feel when it comes to their ability to be able to love?
How they feel?
Like, do you feel that stepchildren are allowed to love everyone the way they want to love them, or what are your thoughts?
Well, from what I heard from like my school, they're not able to love who they want to love.
How about for you though too? And I'm not talking about today, right? Let's think back. Let's like reminisce on the past. How was it back in the day?
It wasn't so great.
No. Did you feel free to love everyone?
No. I felt held back. Because I wanted to love you and I wanted to love Daddy, but I wasn't allowed to.
How? Like you were told not to?
I was told not to.
Right? Okay. And so now that you're in a different place, which is so good, and I know there's so many times that you say, love everybody the same. And what you're sharing with me now is that not every child is able to love everybody the same. But do you feel the small little trinkets of just sprinkled things, like us buying Danielle, his biological mom, this great gift? It covers your whole face. Look at that. Like, I don't even know where you are in there. Anyway, us being able to buy her this great gift, I feel like it's a small token of love, because you just heard him say, you buying that shows how much you love her. And I know some of you guys are like, she's not my Valentine. You're right. But what about him? He wants to be able to show his mom love. Or if it's a young boy or whomever it may be, children want to love their moms, right?
Yes, they do.
They want to be able to show love. And it doesn't mean that she needs to come back and buy me all these gifts, because it's not you give me something, I give you something. It's not about that. It's about showing love and genuine care. When Danielle comes over here because her younger daughter is selling whatever her school is selling, do I buy?
Yes.
I buy. I do. And whatever it is, and whether I'm going to use it or not, give it away if I don't, but I buy because I support her. I support her baby. And guess what? When Damien is selling raffle tickets for his college basketball team, what does she do?
She did one.
She buys. You see, that's these little things. Like, so many times we make this so much bigger than we need to, but I feel like it's the little bitty tiny things. I actually had one of my clients / she's becoming a friend at this point, but she's part of the Empowered Stepmother group. You know what she did for Valentine's Day? She made me so proud. I was just proud of her. She actually sent a Valentine's Day message to her stepdaughter. She doesn't use step either, biological mother, to thank her for allowing her, for having her, in order for her to love. She has so much love to give because of the gift that she gave. And that's a really big deal. So when we look at it from a place of love and harmony and peace, it just changes our perspective on so many things. So what would you say, love? What would you say to anybody about this whole thing? Like, in closing, for Valentine's Day and loving freely, talk to us about what some of the things we could do. We've already told them they can buy little trinkets and gifts, little things. What other things would you say, my love?
I would say just have fun. And also love. And while you're loving them, also, have fun with them.
Yeah.
Because if you love them and you don't have fun, those really don't go together.
Yeah, it's not fun.
No.
It's not fun. So be free. Be free, have fun. You know what it does require? It requires some vulnerability. I'm going to tell you the truth, because we're going to give these chocolates, and sure, I bought them. He doesn't have a job. And sure, she's not going to say thanks, Tanisha. She's going to thank him. But it's not about me. It's about the joy in his sweet face when he's like, oh, this is fun. You know what I mean? It's the little things. And like, it's the little things. Today, I was so excited. You know, I wait for Valentine's Day and Easter just for these little, do you know how great these Reese's peanut butter cups are? Because they're like bigger and, oh, so much good. They're like the peanut butter in the middle. And so I was like, no hearts, no problem. We'll take
the egg.
I was like, now I got months to eat the eggs. So don't even worry about it. You know what, guys? Step outside your comfort zone. Do something for someone else. Because when we are so open and vulnerable and willing to be kind and loving to someone else, it always comes back.
Yes, it does.
It always comes back. So happy Valentine's Day to you guys. I hope that you do something sweet, something special. Hey, there. Something sweet, something special to put a smile on somebody else's face. You know what I mean? Like, it's really easy. It really is. It's more difficult to be a stinky person than it is to be nice. It's tough. Like, having a stink face is, turn that frown upside down. Get it together, y'all. You know what? From our family to yours, we absolutely love you. As a recap, I'll just tell you who I am again. I am Tanisha O. This is my baby boy. Some people may say he's my stepson. He's not my stepson. He's my baby boy. I'm the author of Empowered Stepmother. I am a life coach for stepmothers, and we are creating a movement. If you're not already part of our Empowered Stepmother Facebook page, go on over there and join it. We're building a complete movement so you guys can have time to talk and just share and get some great tips and advice on what to do in order to be supported. There is a difference between a stepmother and an empowered stepmother. Because see, an empowered stepmother, what do you think the difference is between an empowered stepmother and stepmother? I don't think we've talked about it, but I want to know, what do you think there's a difference? What do you think it is, love?
So I think an empowered stepmother means that you're able to control yourself, and you're able to have power over what you do.
Ah, okay.
And stepmother, I'm not saying that they don't have power.
Okay.
But I think they don't really show it.
You hear that? So this is out of the mouth of babes. See, stepmothers, we're in a role. We're all stepmothers, but an empowered stepmother is moving forward to create that life, that harmony, that peace, whatever it is that she wants. She spends more time focusing on getting what she wants and creating the life that she wants than she does complaining about the life that she doesn't want, right?
Right.
So you guys join us. If there's any coaching services that I can give you, you can go ahead and go to blendingourlove.com, send me a DM message, purchase your book. It's a pretty amazing book. And a fun fact is that Danielle wrote the foreword. His biological mom wrote the foreword to this. So from my family to yours, we love you, and we will talk to you soon. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, let's do the heart. And don't think we're crazy with Easter. That's on purpose. It all
and they might even come up with the hearts for Easter.
Wouldn't that be great if they had the hearts for Easter and the eggs for... Don't mind us. These are the random things we talk about. Ciao. You hit that button. I'm going to hit this button. Good job.